Tonight, the Ford game of the week. We're at S.E. Williams Stadium in North Tulsa on the campus of Booker T. Washington High School, a district showdown as the Hornets are hosting the Coweta Tigers. Good evening, everybody. Mike Ziegenhorn alongside my buddy Rod Thompson. Man, week 8 last week, week 9 this week. Here we go. And Booker T can win district by winning tonight.
Boy, and Coach has them playing well. I mean, when you talk about this team being able to seal a district championship and get ready for playoffs, they're playing well, but Coweta is playing for something also. Should be an intriguing matchup.
All right, take a look at some of the key players to keep an eye on tonight's game. First for Coweta, Hunter DeHughes.
Oh, when you talk about Mr. Hughes, he gets it done. A 3-year starter. He's a senior this year, Zig. Plays on both sides, that offense and defensive line. They're going to need a huge game from him on both sides of the ball for Coweta.
And on the other side, a defensive end, Dwayne Jones.
Hey, Dwayne Jones, he gets it done. I mean, a lot of college offers, really good, explosive that position, Zig. Also will line up some offensively. He is a matchup nightmare for opposing teams. Mr. Jones, he gets it done.
All right, kickoff coming your way next. It's Coweta at Booker T, your Ford game of the week.
Shopping for insurance.
Whoa.
The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Take a dash of regular guy.
I'm torn.
And a tablespoon of creativity.
It will make you a star in your home with your friends and family.
Add a splash of effort and a lot of fun.
I love tailgate day. Look how beautiful that is.
And you have a recipe for inspiring meals.
You can pull off things that are pretty good by cheating a little bit. So good, so good. Sam the Cooking Guy. We're here for you, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta watch.
Sam the Cooking Guy, only on Your View.
The Ford game of the week on Your View, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. By Bold Dental, bringing personalized and quality dental care to all Tulsans.
Keep smiling.
And Bob Hurley RV, explore unbeatable deals at Bob Hurley RV. Visit us in Tulsa or Oklahoma City today. Don't miss out on your next RV adventure. Mike Ziegenhorn, Rod Thompson with you. It is senior night here at S.E. Williams Stadium. About a dozen seniors on this Hornet football team. 2-8 a year ago, Rod, with an opportunity to go 8-2 this season. What a turnaround it would be.
Boy, and they are playing some inspired football right now, Zig. And I mean, a win tonight can pretty much seal up district championships. And Coach Benson has them playing well. The Hornets are stinking. And hey, Coweta's in a way, as we said earlier, they're playing for something too, Zig. So a lot on the line in this matchup should be good, and I would say it's officially hot chocolate weather.
Yes, it is. Booker T lost their first 2 of the season. They've won 6 straight, and they have the lead in the district. Coweta, on the other hand, started 0-6. They've won their last 2. If they keep winning tonight and, of course, next week against East Central, they've still got a shot at the playoffs.
Yeah, and how about that? So I know the coaching staff is really selling that. You see Coach Dan Benson right there, outstanding player in his own right. He says there's no place like home and happy to be back. And how about that? Hey, he can coach the ball, guys. We the Tigers, always good to talk to him. Gets it done. His 6th season here at Coweta.
46-21 overall. He said this year's team is very young. They've got great attitudes and they're very scrappy, and It's taken them a few weeks, but they're finally starting to put things together.
Yeah, and that's what you want to have. You want to be peaking right now and playing well. They have a tough task on hand with a very talented Booker T. Washington team, but the Tigers, they will come ready to play.
Hornets won the toss. They deferred, so Coweta will receive to start things off. Dylan Carpenter set to kick off for the Hornets. Week number 9 of the high school season. Man, seems like we just got things going with week 0. Kick bounces, J.J. Smith picks it up at the 5. And he is swarmed by the Hornet special teams, pushed all the way back to about the 10-yard line, and that's where Coweta will start, 1st and 10. Take a look at the Bob Hurley RV starting offense. Up front for the Coweta Tigers. 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a sophomore. Hunter DeHughes, the 3-year starter. Goins, Cone, Peterson, and Ravis. Brock Heilman, the sophomore tailback. McNack, Moore, Schaffler, Weininger, and the quarterback, also a sophomore, Legend Ellis, part of the all-name team. He's already a legend.
You know it. We have our all-name team, all-air team. That's what happens when Zig and I show up.
Booker T defense over the last 4 weeks has only given up 36 points, and look at that. First down, look who's in the backfield, Joseph Graves.
Joseph Graves, AKA the Grave Digger, right there coming strong. Boy, he is a force. You had him and Jones on that line. They do a tremendous job.
Part of the Bob Hurley defense. Tayton Tolles, Joseph Graves, and Dwayne Jones, who we highlighted. Keep your eye on him. And, of course, Cheerio Perry. Linebackers Harris, Garrett Spring, and Thomas. Durham, Taylor Overstreet, and Phillips round out the secondary for Dan Bitson's team. Be a 2nd down, as that was a loss of 2, and Coweta is having to call a timeout 47 seconds into this first quarter. This is your Ford game of the week.
Some shopping pictures.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we could help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
2nd 12 out of the timeout. Coweta with the ball. First time they've touched it tonight. Ellis hands it off to Heilman, and he is swarmed under quickly and loses a couple of more yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long as he lost 5.
Yeah, a bunch of Hornets there. Take another look. Gets away from one, spins out, but the Hornets are everywhere. The defense is really, really tough.
Jaden Thomas, the first man to hit Heilman in the backfield and slow him down. 3rd and 17 after the loss of 5. Ellis throws. Nice catch. And he comes down with it. Hanging on, Cooper McNack.
That is a huge catch by that young man. McNack going up top. Making a big-time play. Take another look. Under pressure. Watch him go up and grab it. Thought he lost it. Boy, kept it with one hand right there, Zig. Outstanding camera work, guys. Look at him go up, lost it, but kept it with one hand. That's a big-time athletic play by McNack.
They quickly give it off to Heilman for a run after a gain of 24 on that last play. Puts him up to the 35. Quickly Coweta to the line of scrimmage. 5-yard gain and Heilman again. Expect Coweta to keep it on the ground, right? A little bit different team than we've seen the last couple of years where they had so many weapons on offense.
Yeah, you're exactly right. A little more conventional, just kind of playing according to your personnel.
Watch right there in the middle of your screen. 75, Joseph Graves. Lined up right next to Dwayne Jones. 3rd and 2. Have to get to the 44. Ellis going to keep, and look who's there.
The grave digger. He's digging graves right there. The big fella. Look at him pushing through. Making plays. Him and I believe number 21 is in on that also.
It's Cherry O'Perry.
Know it. 6'2", 295.
Cooper McNack, who made that nice catch to get him out of deep in their own territory. Will punt. Oh, high snap over his head. And then he just kicks it out of the end zone.
Boy, that's unfortunate. Special teams, you need everything going your way, and got a flag. Heads up play.
It may be, I don't think you can intentionally turn and kick it the wrong way out of the end zone. That's probably what the officials are discussing.
It's going to beat the alternative. Take another look. Oh, man. I mean, that was, I know McNack is athletic. But heads up play.
Yeah, looked like he. Yeah, I think the officials, the referee, Richard Dixon tonight. And he's talking with his crew. That's Kenny Stabler down there. Also joined by Stuart Gallagher, Mark Tuggle, and Scott Johnson. So they may put the ball back at the point where he kicked it. Well, I didn't hear him say anything, but I think what he was saying is he kicked it out of bounds, which you can't do that the wrong way. He did it at the 4-yard line, so Booker T gets the ball there because they declined the penalty. So he was trying to avoid giving them great field position for a touchdown, and what did he do? He gave them great field position for a touchdown.
Exactly right. That's new. He probably should have ran.
Yeah, he probably could have been better off
in there.
running in there and trying to act like he was getting out. Now the officials get back together. And what's different, you may be able to do that in college or in pro. And a lot of these guys do college games.
And they're still talking about
so
it.
We'll have to. Illegal, yeah, he called it illegal kicking.
Now, what if something happens like that and it's not intentional? So he's just a bad kicker and it goes back the other way.
Well, okay, yeah, then, yeah, you can't do anything about that. But he intentionally, as you said, you can't. He was
I don't know about
illegally or intentionally kicking. Yeah. Either way, Booker T's got the ball at about the 3-yard line. And they do a quick flip on first down, and just like that, Hornets are on the board. Touchdown, Booker T. Davion Durham with the score.
Take another look, just quick flip, good blocking up front. He's able to just walk into that end zone. The Hornets get on the board quick.
And the PAT from Dylan Carpenter is good, so a 2-yard touchdown. Quick flip.
Good block, sweet feet with the good block. Gets it to the end zone. Hornets on the board first.
Rod, keys to the game tonight.
Yeah, keys to the game. You have to be able to tackle in space, especially when you're going against Booker T. Washington's offense. They like to get their players in space. No turnovers, and win the war up front. Going to be huge and key in this game. Those are your view keys to the game.
Well, we were here, what's it been, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago when they hosted Bishop Kelly. Shut out the Comets, Rod, and they were in the middle of a 3-game winning streak at that point. Then since then, they defeated East Central and a big win last week at home against McAllister, who was fighting with them for tops in the district. We'll get some time in a little bit. We'll review the district standings and how things look. So Booker T offside on the kickoff. So Carpenter will tee it up again. And this one taken by Smith at about the 6-yard line. Through the 20, has a hole.
Nice.
He might get outside. He does. Jukes the kicker, and look out. 90-plus yard touchdown to the house. J.J. Smith.
Big time play by J.J. And I mean special teams. You talk about J.J. Smith showing you the wheels right there. 5'7", 150-pound sophomore. And Zig, he can pick him up and put him down. Take another look. Great field position here. Look at the acceleration right here. Turns on the wheels, running away from orange jerseys. Thought they had him. And hey, he's full steam ahead. J.J. Smith, the sophomore, taking it to the house for the Tigers.
Officially 94 yards as he hauled it in at about the 6-yard line.
Boy, that was an impressive piece of running right there by that young man. Just what the Tigers needed, Zig, the answer.
And we are tied at 7, just like that.
Real quick. Boy, that's a good, he deserved to sit down, Zig.
We made a nice move, too, right at all hair team. There you go.
All hair team, Coach J.J. Smith with the touchdown, and he's part of the all hair team.
Got by one tackler and then made a nice move on the kicker and then just pulled away from everybody.
Man, took it to the house. That's a big time play by that young man. Them Hornets, they have some speed out there, but he came with it.
Didn't expect that, did you, Rod, tonight?
No, didn't expect that.
Landon Stevens kicks it off. Taken at the 6-yard line. Look out. Thought we were going to have back-to-back kick returns, and so did Mr. Compton.
Yeah, Mr. Compton. We said his name a lot in the last broadcast. Another sophomore.
Time for your Bob Hurley RV starting offense for Booker T. Up front, 3 seniors and a couple of sophomores. Craven, Robertson, and Chambers, the center. Cuzeta Jr. and Bowens. Jordan Howes, the tight end. McClellan. There you see Compton, who just returned the kick. Farley, Sweet Feet, Mekhi Washington, and the quarterback, junior Levi Brooks. So on a single back system, and we'll see a lot from Sweet Feet tonight. Rushed for 200 plus against Bishop Kelly 3 weeks ago, and that's why. Already into Coweta territory, just one run.
How about that? Oh, he's a little hobbled. Boy, don't need him.
Take a look at the Coweta defense. 5 returning starters from a year ago. Kaufman, Runnels, and Hughes. Dodson, Smith, Kirby, Fisher, linebackers. Moore, Scarborough, Sweeten, and LaMarco Bell. Giving up about 24 points a game. And there you take a look at Sweet Feet sitting down on the turf.
Not good.
Not sure if something happened. Must have happened right at the end of the run. Maybe it's a cramp. This Booker T offense, Rod, last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 35, 23, 34, 13. The points they put on the board. Of course, Mekhi Washington has been a big part of that, the 5'7", 155-pound junior. He's now limping off the field. Hate to see that for that young man. That last run for him, 25 yards out of the gate.
Yeah, you hate that for him, and you hate that for the team.
Caleb Barnes, number 4, checks in at tailback. He's also a junior. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Barnes being patient, looking for a hole. He got one. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This Booker T offense young. 7 of their starters are either juniors or sophomores. Brooks to Barnes again, dancing his way forward. He's got a hole, and he gets across the 25-yard line.
How about Barnes right there? Good blocking up front, Zig. And Barnes, take another look. Look at the...
He had a 2nd gear right there. Look at that.
Yes, he did.
Camera guy almost didn't keep up with him. He took off so quick.
That's a nice tackle by Alex Scarborough.
He got 13 that time and was close to putting another 6 on the board for the Hornets. Quick pitch, Barnes left side. He's got blocking. And finally taken down as he gets inside the 20, close to about the 17-yard line.
Another look right here, a little quick pitch to the left. Boom, nice tackle.
We got 6. Eight on the play clock. Brooks, quick pass, caught. It's Compton inside the 15. He'll have another Hornet first down as they mark him down just shy of the 10.
And Compton, he can really accelerate the sophomore. Look at him, boy, he's taking off before that ball even gets there. Nice tackle, number 32, Parker Dotson, with the strong hit for the Tigers.
Barnes again and stacked up, and right there, Hunter to Hughes to lead the way.
Yeah, big time play by the defense. Parker Dotson in there, 33. So Michael Kirby.
Loss of 1, 2nd and 11.
Look at that formation, he line up.
Got the big man. He didn't run behind him.
He didn't run behind him right there. Boy, they cause a lot of havoc in that formation.
He brought in Graves and Jones, the 2 defensive linemen, to bulk up the backfield. They come out, the gain of 1, so it's a 3rd and 10. Quick flip, Compton.
Good defense, though.
Parker Dodson was in the backfield initially.
Quick, and you like the defense that Coweta is playing right now. Almost tackled for a loss. Look at him right there in the backfield. Boy, he was all over it, almost had him. White jersey's there to recover.
The defense by the Tigers. Dylan Carpenter will come on to try a field goal. 29-yard attempt. And he puts it right through. Hornets back in front, 10-7, 4:10 to go in the first on your Ford game of the week.
Listen, shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
10-7 our score, 4:10 to go. Harper in his 6th season at Coweta, 46-21 record overall. They lost quite a bit of talent off last year's team, and he's seen some good players. In fact, they graduated 4 offensive linemen last year, and then 3 of their defensive linemen also graduated. And that doesn't count the skill guys, as that one goes out of bounds at about the 1 that left, including Lolo Bell. You might remember him.
Yes, all name team.
Yep.
Coweta is definitely growing. It'll be interesting to see if their classification changes here in a couple of years. A lot of growing down there.
I think they're getting a new casino.
Yep.
So that kick out of bounds, and gives Coweta decent starting field position. They will take it. Coweta's been pretty scrappy here in the first quarter.
Yes, they have. I like the way the defense and depth have played, especially in that last series. But, you know, if you can mix that with some big plays like you had in that special team, the young sophomore, the touchdown.
Motion, they had two players moving. I tried to talk to Richard Dixon and the crew before the game and said, we don't need to see you guys on TV too much.
Had to let them know, you know, they try to get their best effort when we're here, Coach.
They looked at me like, you know, we have no control over that, right? It's what happens out on the field. So a loss of 5 with the penalty. On first down, Dwayne Jones chasing the running back down for Coweta and ended up being a loss of yards.
6, Andrew Campanale. Jones, watch Andrew come in there and boom, bring him down.
It's J.J. Smith with the carry. A 2nd and 15. Legend Ellis going to keep that one. As he faked to the fullback, Weininger.
Nowhere to go on that one, Zig.
To bring up a 3rd and 15. You think you want to steer clear of 75, wouldn't you, Rod?
Yeah. Yeah, but even if you steer clear, he comes to get you.
They double team him this time, and that leaves another one of the linemen open, and Brock Heilman has nowhere to go. Taden Tolles.
Taden Tolles. There you see Tolles. Tolles, I know Grandpa is fired up. Tolles, salute.
Tolles just a sophomore.
Nice kick.
Durham makes the run after bobbling the punt, but Booker T will have decent starting field position, just under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Let's talk about how young this Booker T team is. I mentioned there's 7 underclassmen that start on offense. You got 8 of them that start on defense, 4 juniors, 4 sophomores. You just have 7 seniors that start on both sides of the ball for this Hornet team. So Dan Bitson got a pretty bright future.
Yes, he does.
First down, pass caught. And it's complete to Jordan Howes.
Yeah, and Jordan Howes, we said his name a lot also. He's a big target, 6'3", 210. Little roll out, good catch. Boy, he is a big body for this team.
You take a look at Howes. A senior. He's got great hands, runs great routes. You saw both of those right there on that last play.
Nice.
Pass just a little bit too high for Howes on first down after he picked up the first down on the previous play.
Yeah, overshot him that time. He's wide open. You see him release that block. Looked like it was deflected, Zig.
Michael Kirby there, the linebacker.
Been saying his name a lot. This defense of Coweta, very active.
And you talk about their defense. They have 5 returning starters, Rod, but they have 6 juniors and a sophomore who start for Coach Tim Harper on this defense. It's taken some time to click, come together. Barnes picks up 4 to the 46. Take another look. I was trying to see on the sideline if Mekhi Washington's on the bench, Rod, or if he's moving around any.
Yeah.
There he's smiling.
Yeah, he's smiling. He's iced up. Hopefully that young man is okay. We need him.
Brooks going to take off and run. Gets right near the 40-yard line. Let's see where they mark it.
Take another look here. Look down, pocket collapsing. He gets out, makes one miss, and boom, make a little contact right there. Hello.
LaMarco Bell went shoulder to shoulder with Brooks. Stopped him short of the first down by a little bit less than a yard, so it's 4th and short. Barnes didn't get it.
Boy.
He did not get it.
No, he did not. The Tiger defense, we talked about it, Zig. They are scrappy and playing hard and making plays, and that's a big-time play for the Tigers. Take another look. Look at the push in the white jerseys right there. Big 68 grabs him, 67, and big-time play by the Tigers.
Wyatt Runnels, Parker Kaufman up front for the Tigers, and a big 4th down stop. Booker T can win district tonight. It would be their first district title since 2017, the year they won state and beat Bixby when they were in 6A2.
A little confusion on defense. They're gonna have to call a timeout. They had
too many men on the field?
or not enough.
They called timeout, yeah. Or not enough?
Yeah, I don't think they had enough players on the field.
Let's see what Coach Harper gets dialed up here for the Coweta offense. Coweta, big win last week at Durham. 17-13 after an 0-6 start. It was their 2nd straight win. Handoff there on first down goes to Brock Heilman. Maybe the last play here in the first quarter. Down 10-7. They may let the clock run out, run down, and head to the second with just a 3-point deficit. Quick snap.
Oh,
Almost another one-handed grab that time by Cooper McNack. That's the end of the first. We head to the second quarter after this. Booker T on top by 3 in your Ford game of the week.
Listen, shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we could help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Take a dash of regular guy
I'm torn.
and a tablespoon of creativity.
It will make you a star in your home with your friends and family.
Add a splash of effort and a lot of fun.
I love tailgate day. Look how beautiful that is.
And you have a recipe for inspiring meals.
You can pull off things that are pretty good by cheating a little bit. So good, so good. Sam the Cooking Guy, we're here for you, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta watch.
Sam the Cooking Guy, only on YurView.
Back at S.C. Williams Stadium, look at that.
Hey,
They know something we don't.
hey, the fire breaks out.
They're
We're
ready.
in good hands right
Yeah,
there.
Yes, we are. Tulsa Fire Department. I always appreciate the men and women who perform those service duties, fire, police, sheriff. Enjoying a little action tonight. Third down. Ellis is passed too high for his intended receiver, number 31, Kyler Moore. And it'll be fourth down in another punting situation for the Tigers. And deep for the Hornets, Davion Durham.
Nice punt. Golly.
Great kick inside the 5, and it's going to be down at the 4-yard line. Cooper McNack averaged about 45 yards a kick last week in their win, and make punts like that, you'll take it all day.
Man, he's an athlete now. And the McNacks, they've been known down there, Coweta, Wagner area, to have some outstanding athletes in the fam.
Made a sweet catch on their first series. He's had 4 touchdowns also in the last 2 weeks that have helped Coweta pick up victories over Edison and Durant. Really need the win tonight if they want to head back to the playoffs. Barnes on first down. Gets across the 5. Gain of 2 on that first down will bring up a 2nd and 8. Looks like they ended up giving him 3 on that carry. Quarterback takes off. Levi Brooks had a little bit of an opening rod.
Yeah, and it closed pretty quick. Take another look. Just going to come to this left side. Watch that whole close right there.
Third and 5. Things have bogged down a little bit here in the second quarter. Both defenses holding strong. Barnes gets out to the 12. He's going to be shy of the first down. They had to get to the 14.
You know, we say all the time, Zig, take another look right here. Look at the defense coming. You don't realize you get to call these games on your view. And man, Hunter Zimmerman, he's watching the game while driving. Maybe shouldn't say that.
Be
He
careful.
may get pulled over.
Yeah.
But he's a big-time football, high school football fan, and check us out all the time. And He's a Sand Springs guy. He's a Charles Page, but he's watching the Hornets. And Coweta, the manhunter Z.
Too many men on the field for the Hornets. They had 12 out there. You can't do that. Levi Brooks back to punt. One too many, Rod. Back them up 5, and Brooks low kick, and it's going to take a Booker T roll. As soon as that stops, we'll stop. Take a break. 9:34 left before the half. You're watching Your View, your Ford game of the week.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
Coweta hanging in here in the first half, down 10-7, 9:34 to go before the break. Mike Ziegenhorn, Rod Thompson, our Your View crew with us. Week number 9 of the high school season. Man, I can't believe the regular season's going to be over next week, Rod. Then we get rolling into the playoffs, and then it's turkey time.
You know it.
Before you know it.
Gobble, gobble.
Legend Ellis hands it off. Nope, fakes it to Heilman. Nobody to throw to. He scrambles out of the pocket and incomplete.
He wanted McNack along that sideline right there. The coaches felt like he got bumped. Look at the top of your screen. He wanted to get McNack. Good defense, nowhere to go. Good job of getting rid of the football.
And he was bumped by the Hornet defender. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Legend Ellis has thrown 700 yards and 9 touchdowns on the season. 2nd down, and look out, he's rolling out of the pocket again, and incomplete again. He had, as soon as he looked up to throw the ball right, he had a defender running right at him.
He had nowhere to go that time, and rolling out to your left, trying to throw with your right hand can be tough.
So it'll be a 3rd and 10 for Coweta from the Hornet 38. Defense gave them decent field position. See what they do on 3rd down. Ellis pass across the middle and right through 3 defenders. Kyler Moore just couldn't connect with Ellis on that one, Rod. That'll bring up a 4th down, and I say you go for it.
Yeah, you definitely go for it right there. Taking a look just right across the middle. Big hit by Tyron Taylor.
They're going to try and field goal. Landon Stevens 54 yards. And it is no good.
They know something we don't know, do they? Don't they, Zig?
Yeah.
Take another look. Great camera work, pretty short.
Yeah, I mean, you really have nothing to lose there because the ball goes to the 20-yard line. So if you would have punted and it goes in the end zone, kind of the same effect.
Smart play.
Yeah.
Our man Roger Hess, I don't know what we do without it. He's keeping us on it. Because I didn't know that one, Zig. I didn't know that after the, he's back to the 20.
From first down, Brooks throwing deep. Flag comes flying in, and pass interference as it was intended for Ja'Kalen Jackson.
Ja'Kalen Jackson right there going up, trying to get it. Yeah, definitely pass interference. Nothing else to do. Zero E.J. Sweeten.
Yeah, pretty, I mean, why not? You might as well interfere because he could catch it and then off to the races.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it's a 15-yard penalty, move him up to the 35.
Smart play.
Brooks again, nobody to throw to. Now he finds a receiver wide open and couldn't connect. That was for Caden McClellan.
Caden McClellan, he can make some plays. He's a little hobbled.
Their offense is definitely bogged down with Mekhi Washington on the sideline, Rod. There.
Yeah, when you don't have Sweet Feet back there, it makes a bit hard to come by.
Quick pitch to Barnes. He gets up to maybe the 38. Gain of 3 on that third down. It'll bring up a 4th and 7+. We got word they might be taping Sweet Feet's ankle. See if he can give it a go. Third and long.
Some toes right there. Uncle Jermaine watching, checking them out.
And now we've got another timeout. So we will keep it here. Rod, we can talk about the district standings. Of course, Booker T on top of this district, perfect 5-0. McAllister and Shawnee are both 4-1. And then Bishop Kelly sitting at 3-2. It's probably going to be your 4 teams that make the playoffs in this district. Del City's in a big game tonight with Claremore. They're on the road against the Zebras. And then Carl Albert, the #1 team in Class 5A, is at Guthrie. Of course, Carl Albert's won 7 of the last 8 state championships in 5A. Collinsville won it in 2021.
Yes, he has. Man,
Herb Ray.
Big Herb, boy, he's done a tremendous job. He's wrapped a couple ankles on his day.
Longtime athletic trainer at Jinx.
Oh, didn't jump. He was close.
Well, he must have had a size 10 shoe instead of 11. Brooks, pass incomplete.
Boy, the defense of Coweta doing a very good job. You know, look at the pressure coming.
Good throw that time by Brooks. And the Hornets will have to punt. Take a little frustration out of Jackson Rod, as he probably thought he should have had that one.
Yeah.
Actually, Dylan Carpenter will punt this time. Brooks gave it a go the last time around. Nice kick by Carpenter. Taken. Nope, not taken by. Oh, yes, taken just inside the 30 by Heilman. Thought he was going to let it bounce.
Very fortunate. 45 is fired up, Zig. What was that? Landon Pugh. Little look right there, boy. That was dangerous. Landon right there. He's fired up, taking advantage of his opportunity. LP. With the headband.
Coweta will get another crack at it, and they'll start at their own 30-yard line. And the lights on the scoreboard they just now popped back on. I thought last night was Halloween, didn't you?
Trick or treat.
I did not see any football players or referees last night on Halloween out trick or treat. First down, Legend Ellis keeps it, runs up the middle, but hey, guess what?
Got a flag.
How'd you know that?
Of course, yeah. The way it's going right now.
We got a chop block against Coweta. That's a 15-yard penalty. That'll push him back to the 15-yard line. Did you go trick or treat last night, Rob?
Didn't make it.
Did you give out any candy?
Yeah, handed out some candy. Yeah. Tried not to eat it all.
You should have been handing out some BFC gear.
No, it's coming.
Now the Hornets jump offside. I feel like I'm in a Twilight Zone episode tonight, don't you? First and 20 now. Ellis under pressure again, nobody to throw to, and he's taken down in the backfield. And look at that, Dwayne Jones right there.
There's that man we talked about in the open. Take another look. So big and athletic, can run you down.
Jones picked up an offer from Texas A&M recently, also Nebraska, Tulsa, UTSA has offered the sophomore. Low snap. Ellis being chased by orange jerseys and somehow picks up positive yards.
Boy, he is running for his life out there. Look at Jones, almost got him again. Graves after him. Now go Tolles again. Said Uncle Dwayne is watching. He said, watch my nephew toes.
Those three names you shouted out, sophomore, sophomore, sophomore.
Wow. He's running again.
Oh, gracious. Ran right over the offensive lineman. That's a reverse pancake, isn't it, when the defender does that? Holy cow. Wow, I'd like to see another shot of that one.
Well, the defenses, both of these teams are doing an outstanding job, Zig, really tightening down.
Coweta runs 3 plays and gets nowhere. So it's at 4th and 20. McNack, nice kick. End over end style. Taken by Durham. Left side. And he's forced out at about the 18-yard line. 5:52 to go before the half. 10-7 Booker T.
Some shopping pictures.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we could help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Hornets bringing it out on offense. Great field position after the nice punt return. Here in a minute, we'll update you on some scores, not only in 5A, but we'll take a look at what's going on in 6A tonight. Offside. Try it again. Now 1st and 15. Handoff goes to Caleb Barnes, who's been the workhorse tonight with Kai Washington, who got hurt on the first play from scrimmage. The sideline run. They took his shoe and sock off. They put some ice on it. They retaped him, but he still does not look 100%.
Yeah, he does. He's still walking. Kind of soft, but trying to get it going.
And you got to think big picture, don't you?
Yes, you definitely do, because you're going to need him. Nice.
First down, touchdown.
Nice.
Rather, second down, touchdown. Jordan Howes, 21-yarder.
Yeah, and we talk about him being such a big target. 6'3", over 200 pounds. 6'3", look at him right here. Great pass, puts it right on the money in between the defenders. Howes gets to the house. Hornets, touchdown.
Dylan Carpenter on for the extra point. Sneaks it over the goalpost. 17-7. Booker T handed short field position, and they take advantage of it. 2 plays, 18 yards, just took 43 seconds. that T connection, they never stop playing the whole night.
No, they get to work out just like the team.
Not only do they play the entire game, then they go out at halftime and they put on about a 10 or 12-minute performance.
Yes, they do.
And then they head off the field still playing and get back in the stands and keep playing.
Keep playing and usually standing the whole time.
So the Hornets strike 2 plays, 18 yards. They're back in front by 10. Had taken the early lead in this one after a botched snap on a punt from Coweta on their first series that resulted in the punter intentionally turning around, kicking the ball through the end zone, which you can't do. J.J. Smith, who returned a kickoff after that touchdown, made it a 7-7 game. And now we have 2 Coweta players down on the field.
Yeah, it looked like they knees collided.
Smith and Landon Fisher. Smith might have gotten hit in the head and Fisher was holding his knee. Fisher's a starting linebacker. That'd be a bad break.
That was a hard collision, too.
Yeah. Week number 10, next Friday night, the Highway 97 rivalry, the showdown. Sand Springs, Sapulpa. We will be in Sapulpa next Friday night. 7 o'clock kickoff right here on Your View. Channel 3 in Tulsa, Channel 93 in Oklahoma City. Sand Springs and Sapulpa, and they're going to be jockeying for position within the district. Muskogee's more than likely going to win that district. Sand Springs leading PC North 21-6 tonight. Muskogee up on Sapulpa 36-7. So that game next week, Rod, will probably decide second and third place in that district.
Yeah, I mean, it's heating up, fun time of the year. Hopefully that young man is okay.
Class 6A1 tonight. Bixby leads Deer Creek 34-3 at the half. Jinx shutting out Enid 28-0 in the first. Owasso ahead of Norman North 29-20. And Edmond Memorial leads Broken Arrow 28-21 in the second. And Union leads Westmore 35-0 as another flag flies. I think Union may have found their stride offensively. They put 69 on the board, or 68 on the board last week against Broken Arrow.
Yeah, good time to be peaking, especially if you're Union. 6A, I mean, Owasso is definitely clear the team to beat.
They've beaten all the big dogs on this side of the state and taking care of.
There's McNack. That's what you talk about, what he's able to do.
Yeah, nice catch and run after
you're trying to find him.
25-yard pickup up to the 50.
He's a guy that's very capable right here. Watch him coming across the middle, getting through those 2 guys. Number 10 definitely had that angle on him. Compton. Tyler Phillips, oh man, Ty. Big Ty with the tackle. He's been around it. Talk about different brothers. You talked about Jones. His brother played at Kansas State at UAB. And you talk about Tyler Phillips. He has a brother playing football at the University of Tulsa. Started at the University of Arkansas, and then has a brother playing basketball at Texas A&M Corpus Christi. So, oh man, Ty, he is the talk of the town. Associated with the twins, Dwayne Darnell. He's another prospect on this Hornets team.
Third. Oh, go ahead.
Zig, seeing these kids grow up.
Makes you feel old.
Oh, man. No, wise. Makes me feel wise.
Puts
Zig.
more wisdom on your beard
there
than
you
on
go.
your chin, right?
That's right. I remember Ty, number 10, being a little fella and wearing some glasses and just watching his brothers and sisters play sports. And now he's out there making plays.
Fourth and 1. Ellis going to
Nice
keep.
play.
He's got a first down.
Nice play. Look at that nice fake. Ran that play earlier. And good blocking up front.
Heilman pulled down from behind. Graves was there along with a couple of his teammates, also up front. Derek Chambers. See Graves, 6'2", 295. He received an offer from Nebraska recently as well, and also has been offered by OU. Brent Venables offered him when he was at camp this past summer. I think I saw a coach from Michigan in the stands, Rod, before the game, watching him warm up.
Yep, outstanding young man, great young man. Outstanding character, works extremely hard, great family.
Ellis backing up and throwing it away. Incomplete. You hate to even talk about it, but you hope. You got three real solid defensive linemen who are sophomores.
Yes.
You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, yeah.
Will
I know
they
exactly.
will they remain at Booker T?
And this is something that you have to look at that you know, I think coaches everywhere are kind of dealing with. Bigger schools, bigger resources. They have all the bells and whistles and scoreboards. You face up there, all these different things that you deal with. And so it is something that, you know, you have to think about. And if you can keep everybody together, especially here in Booker T, you're going to have a chance to win some championships.
Ellis throws it out to Heilman as they were trying the screen. Yeah, you hope they do stay here because these are kids that kind of grew up in this area and they want to be part of this program. They want to help Dan Bitson rebuild.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Long-time official Al Post watching the game. Coach Post watching that game. Checking us out. He's officiated many games, and there's so many things, Zig, that you talked about. We talk about the band. We talked about the trainers taping, you know, these officials, and they need more officials. This play takes place right here. Look at Nag.
Another solid kick, but that one goes through the goal line and to the back of the end zone with officials.
Need more officials out here. So many people, you know, makes this thing happen, makes these games happen. The coaches, all the time they put in, and just like us up here doing the game, it's guys in the truck on the field that make us look good, that put a lot of time in. You know, we're just fortunate to be a part of it. Make you think about that. Buddy Al Post checking out the game.
I don't want to call it a thankless job for the officials, but it is, because somebody's always yelling at them no matter what happens on any given play.
Yeah.
But a lot of these guys out here, especially on this crew tonight, veteran group, long-time officials in the areas. They give it off to Barnes on first down. He gets 5 up to the 25. But it's been an issue the last few years, making sure to have enough officials to call games. They've had to move games to Thursdays.
Yeah.
And guys have had to double up, officiating Thursday and then going Friday night.
And I heard a couple of games they had to do 4 officials out there, just don't have enough.
Brooks pass caught. Howes taken down immediately. Alex Scarborough was there. And like us, the officials are not getting any younger.
Yeah, exactly right.
Nice tackle by Scarborough in the open field.
Outstanding tackle by Scarborough. Textbook that time.
Third and short. We got to get a yard. And the wide receiver move for the Hornets. That'll cost them 5. So it'll be a 3rd and 6. Brooks again throwing deep.
Oh, way up
Ball
in there.
Floats. They wanted pass interference, but no flag.
Alan Jackson leading his
Take a look.
case.
They just kind of ran into each other. Go back and get the ball.
Yep. Turn around and go get it. Ball was thrown way up in the air.
Carpenter back on to punt for Booker T. Gets it off quickly and maybe off the side of his foot, and that's going to be great field position for Coweta. And see where they mark this one. It's got to be inside the 30.
Yeah.
And it is. That's pretty good from up here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe I should get some stripes.
There you go.
They need officials. Let's
They
go.
need you out there. We'll mic you up.
I could wear my headset and call the game while officiating. What do you think?
Exactly. I think you can do it. You can do it.
After about 3 plays, I'd be breathing so hard you wouldn't be able to understand anything I was saying.
Let's see if Coweta can take advantage of this great field position for the half. And you try to go at McNack, you got him up at the top.
Run that slant play like they did early. Instead, they hand it off to Heilman right side. Nice gain for him. One of his better runs of the night. Final minute here, and Coweta's got to be in a hurry.
Yeah, they do. Good blocking up front. Great camera work, guys.
Looks like they still have 2 timeouts left. And
oh, nice wheels to get out of trouble.
that was Joey Weininger. He's taken down. They finally call a timeout with 36 ticks left in the first half. Coweta calls their second timeout. So they've got 1 left. Booker T has 1 timeout left. They don't want to stop the clock.
No,
Up 10, they want to keep Coweta from putting any points on the board here before the half. Booker T will get the ball to start the second half. Take a look at the Hornets. Next Friday night, they wrap things up against Edison. Booker T and Edison next Friday night to wrap up the season. Edison, 1 win on the year. They're 0-5 in the district. And Coweta's got East Central next Friday night. Legend Ellis pass. J.J. Smith with the catch, trying to get out of bounds. They take him down at about the 21. They're going to last time out of the first half as Smith was shy of the first down.
Yeah, gonna have to use it. Now you got to take some shots at the end zone.
It will be 4th down, so they need a first. Need a quick first, spike it, Rod, and then you got 3 shots to get to the end zone.
3 shots.
And then Coweta, their final regular season game versus East Central. That one at home at Tiger Field there in Coweta. Last couple of years at Coweta on the football field, they've had storms that have blown through there.
Yes.
Caused some issues. Fourth down, they're going to try a field goal and put points on the board. 37-yard attempt for Landon Stevens. And it's good.
Oh, big time kick.
37-yarder by Stevens.
Big time play by that young man. Stevens with the kick.
Nice boot.
Take another look. Boy, he gets all of it right there. Look at it, just gets in. Big time kick by Stevens.
Based on the records coming into this game and the fact that Booker T had got things rolling, Rod, it was not what we were thinking it to be a 7-point game at the half.
No, you're exactly right. Well, this Coweta defense, I think, has been key.
So what do you think about the tailback that Booker T is missing with Washington? He was a little gimpy walking on the sideline, so now you got 20 minutes to go in the locker room. What do you do?
Yeah, I think that I would say you probably won't see him. I mean, who knows? You got to be thinking long term. The closer this game may be, they try to go.
And the ball picked up by Durham. He gets across the 30-yard line with 21 seconds to go in the half. Good forward halftime show coming up. We'll hear from Coach Dan Bitson as he heads to the locker room, and of course, the T Connection.
Oh yeah, you know T Connection, they're gonna be ready.
First down, Levi Brooks takes a knee, and that'll do it. One half in the books. The Hornets lead by 7. Their offense has not been the same since Washington went down with an ankle injury in the first play offensively for Booker T in this one. And it is halftime on your Ford game of the week. 17-10 our score, Booker T on top. And we're now joined by Dan Bitson, the head coach of the Hornets. Coach, your thoughts on that first half?
Well, defense is playing really good right now. I mean, the injury bug is starting to bite us again. You know, some of our playmakers on offense have been hit with some injuries, so we just having to make some adjustments. You know, go in here at halftime and be able to talk about how we can just generate some offense.
Coach, sweet feet down, first play, he's out. Do you see him returning to this game? And then what do you tell your team at halftime?
Well, right now, if he can go, I mean, I'm leaving it up to my trainer, Coach Ray. If he can go, then, you know, we'll be able to use him and see how much we can get out of him. But at the same time, I mean, we got to be smart with him as well. So other than that, right now, it's just telling the guys that let's just play football. Let's just next man up.
All right, thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Good job, Coach.
All right, it's a beautiful 62-degree night here in Tulsa. Booker T on top, 17-10.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
One of the longest-running syndicated television series is back, America's Black Forum, a weekly series highlighting the latest in our lifestyles, business, entertainment, and finance. We introduce you to entrepreneurs who are making their mark in the business world and leaders who are fighting for change.
Welcome to America's Black Forum.
Tune in each week to know what's happening in our world today on America's Black Forum.
America's Black Forum. Check your local listings for air dates and times.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to let you know how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with TV personality and spokesman Tom Mustin. So, Tom, tell the viewers at home who should call right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person and find out how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. You heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity. Call now.
Main streets are the heart of our communities, where we connect with our neighbors, support local businesses, and share new adventures. Main Street Living celebrates all of this, bringing you uplifting stories with guests from across the country and your community. Main Street Living covers what's important to you today, from our street to your street. Join Cheryl, Danielle, and Quincy for Main Street Living, Mondays at 9 on YurView.
7-point lead at the half for Booker T and the T Connection tearing it up. Let's listen to them. and it's the Ford Halftime Show.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
There's some shopping pictures.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
The Ford Game of the Week on YurView, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. Appreciate Ford and, of course, their long time and long-standing sponsorship of high school sports right here in the state of Oklahoma. It's halftime, 17-7 our halftime score, rather 17-10 our halftime score. Booker T on top of Coweta. Let's take a look at highlights here in the first half. And we can get things rolling with Booker T's defense. Outstanding, but a nice catch for Coweta. Cooper McNack with a one-handed grab, and then a bad snap on a punt set up Booker T in great field position. They got in the end zone after one play, and then J.J. Smith returns the kick. 90-plus yards for the touchdown.
Hey, and look at the young fella. Pick him up, put him down. The sophomore taking it to the house for the Tigers. And, hey, we had a ball game going on.
Tied up at 7. And Dylan Carpenter kicks the field goal, puts the Hornets back in front, 10-7, Rod.
Yeah, put him back in front, 10-7, then right over the middle. It's the house getting in the end zone. The big target for the Hornets. Able to get it in, and how about this kick right here? Needed that, gave them some momentum going into the half to get to where they need to be. Tigers with some momentum.
We're joined by Bill Haston, longtime columnist for the Tulsa World.
What's up, Mike?
You doing all right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm glad to be wearing long sleeves and jeans.
Isn't it nice?
This is the first non-hot weather football game I have covered or attended this year.
Hot chocolate
first time.
weather. Hot
We're
chocolate.
in November now.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So you wrote a great article this week on Graves, Jones.
Joseph, yeah, of course.
And the defensive front for Booker T.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about those guys, their character, their personalities.
Yeah, it's so interesting. First of all, I would say this about Dan Benson. It's so interesting that, to me, the two front runners for Coach of the Year are guys who are first-year head coaches. Antonio Graham over at Owasso, and now Dan here at Booker T has done an amazing job. Keep in mind, Booker T was 2-8 last year. Had a lot of really good 9th graders and 10th graders. Now those 10th and graders and juniors are really good players. But Joseph Graves and Dwayne Jones up front, I don't care if you're talking about 6A1, 6A2, whatever. Regardless of classification, no team in the state has better or maybe as good a pair of defensive tackles as Booker T does with those two.
You know, you've been watching, sports forever.
Yeah.
you know, when you look at those two, and Graves probably specifically, I mean, you got to put them up there at some of the better ones that you've seen come through Booker T on the defensive side of the ball.
Keep in mind, too, Rod, they're both 15. Neither of these kids can legally drive a car yet, and they both have an SEC offer. And I mean, by this time next year, each of those guys will have 20 big-time offers, and they're just going to keep getting better and better and better. But Joseph, man, Joseph is a special guy. You know, Dan says he weighs right at 300 now, and the way he moves around and the way he gets off the snap, he just punishes people. Not a dirty player, but my Lord, he's beautiful football violence with these guys up front, and that's why, you know, you hate to see Micah Washington go down early in the game because he was creeping up on 1,000 yards. But, and, you know, credit to Coweta for sticking tight, you know. It kind of makes you wonder how in the heck Coweta's 2-6. But, yeah, Booker T, man, is going to be a problem for anybody in the postseason with their front seven on defense.
You know, you've been, as we said, you're doing this a long time, and you start to see, we were talking about how the landscape has changed, and even a place like Booker T, you know, and just like everywhere else, coaches can look to the future and say, hey, we're going to be good next year and this year, but now you got to deal with,
here we go,
keep them or where they go to another school, you know, with the portal in high school. So
no, it's so sad. I spent Tuesday with Coach Bitson here on the campus, and he talked about that, and he said, you know, the trick is we have a lot of really, really good players, and we have a lot of really young, really good players. Keep them, because I mean, every time you guys do a game, you're calling a game with playmakers, difference makers who were here, and now they're somewhere else. There's a dynamic wide receiver at the #1 school in 6A1 right now, who was here, and now he's there, and a great kid too. But you know, and I'm not condemning any kid for moving or you know, going to one of these 6A1 powers with those beautiful stadiums and those beautiful facilities. But you would love to see what Dan can do over the next few years if kids who come through Carver and come through the feeder system into Booker T stay at Booker T.
Yeah, and their numbers have increased. They've added about 20 more kids
Mike,
this year
they're in 5A back where they belong. With regard to facilities and enrollment, this is where they belong.
All right, Bill Haston, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Check him out in the Tulsa World.
Yes, sir.
It's halftime. 17-10 our score. We'll be back right here on your Ford Game of the Week.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
Shopping pictures.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Time for your Cox Fast Stats. Rod, take a look.
Yeah, we look at the stats right here. Coweta Booker T, Washington, rushing yards. It starts right there. -21 for Coweta. Not good. They're making it up in other areas. Booker T with 69. Passing yards, 50-43. First downs, 2 for the Tigers, 6 for the Hornets. Both teams has protected the football pretty well. 7 and 3 and 10 and 7. You get 17-10. The Hornets with the lead in a game that is tighter than what we thought, Zig, but 17-10. Booker T Washington up at the half.
Those are your Cox Fast Stats, giving football fans the latest stats courtesy of the nation's fastest internet provider. Learn more at cox.com/internet. Take our final break. When we come back, second half kickoff on the way next.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to let you know how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with TV personality and spokesman Tom Mustin. So, Tom, tell the viewers at home who should call right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person and find out how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. You heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity. Call now.
For great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch YurView Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on YurView. On YurView Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products, and get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to YurView Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on YurView.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to let you know how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with TV personality and spokesman Tom Mustin. So, Tom, tell the viewers at home who should call right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person and find out how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. You heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity. Call now.
Shopping pictures.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we could help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
That's the Ford game of the week. Michael Washington trying to walk a little bit better than he was near the end of the first half, Rod. We called it the first series. Of course, they had the touchdown before he touched the ball, so it was actually their second series. First run of the game for him, a nice 20-plus yard run, and then he went down with the ankle injury.
Yeah, they definitely need him. I mean, he's a difference maker on any team that he's on, Zig. And for this Booker T team, a little hard to generate points. They still have other weapons, but having Sweet Feet in that backfield, what he brings to this offense makes a huge difference.
He does. 3 weeks ago when they hosted Kelly, we were out here, the Ford game of the week. He rushed for better than 200 yards. He was our Ford player of the game that night, Rod. It was great to talk to him afterwards. Had those Sweet Feet shoes on that night.
Yes, he did. Outstanding young man. Dad, Sheldon coaches for the Bulldogs. I think his team got a win in the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what grade he coaches, but so, you know, you got the INFC playoffs going on right now.
We used to carry some of those
Come
games
on,
here.
all
You
day.
You did them all day long.
Hey, all day long.
18 hours
Come
you were out there.
on, man. I look back now, and I'll be at Quick Trip or somewhere, and they'd be like, Coach, you did my game when I was in the 3rd grade.
And now they're 25.
Yeah,
right?
you remember? I say, no, I don't remember. But y'all know y'all won, didn't you? Long time.
Then you did their great games in high school, and you saw them at Quick Trip.
Yeah, that's it.
And the second half underway. Ball goes through the end zone, and Booker T will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Can update you on some scores in Class 5A. McGinnis and Newcastle, which Newcastle is leading their district. They're tied at 14 in the 3rd. Del City leads Claremore 27-14. That was in the 4th quarter. And Collinsville's ahead of Nathan Hale 48-0. Carl Albert leading Guthrie in the second half 29-0. So some of the top teams there, and Washington is in the game, Rod.
Yes, he is, trying to
give it a go.
Fill him out and see how he can go. He's definitely not himself.
Multiple tape on those shoes.
Nice.
Fake, and the pass is caught. And look out, Jamie and Compton.
Yeah. Compton showing his playmaking ability. Just right there, a little pump. The teeth of that defense, and watch him work after the catch.
Just shy of the 50-yard line.
Straight out of Compton. 18-yard catch.
Quick pitch to Washington, trying to dance forward.
He's giving it everything he has, but definitely an all-her team.
Gonna bring up a second down, and did not gain anything on that last play. Give it to Barnes, who had some running room to get outside. So you leave Washington in there kind of as a deception.
You're exactly right. I was thinking the
Don't know who's
same
gonna
thing.
get the ball,
You don't know right here, but
you can see he's not even 80%.
yeah. Watch the push right here, number 63. Comes in and makes a push.
Gain of 5 on that last play. It'll be a 3rd and 5 for the Hornets as they are in Coweta territory.
There you are, Craven.
Barnes again. Rolled down at the 45. That'll be 4th down and short.
Take him a look blocking up front. And Washington couldn't make that block. Remember on last 4th down, Coweta was able to stop him. They better hurry.
Got 8 on the play clock. get the snap off.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to run that time for Barnes, and he doesn't even get out of the backfield, and they turn it over on down. Second time they've done that tonight.
How about the big fella, Wyatt Runnels right here? Look at him coming through and making a big-time play. The big fella, 6 foot 265, bringing the heat for the Tigers. That's a big-time play by that young man. This Tiger team, no quit in them. They're going to fight.
First down give to Heilman.
Yeah, and Heilman, good run by that young man. Good push up front, but he really exploded through to pick up some yards.
He got 3 on that first down carry, right at midfield. It's a 2nd and 7 now for the Tigers. 2 and 6 on the season, but their defense slowing down Booker T's offense on this night. Weininger with the carry. And he got a couple more, so it'll be 4 yards on 3rd down. Graves and Jones were there again, Rod.
Yeah,
along with about 4 or 5 of their teammates.
They're all over the place.
It's 3rd and 5. Ellis throws it out to J.J. Smith.
Boy, can he accelerate or what?
He lunges forward, and he's going to be about a yard shy of the first down, and I bet Tim Harper goes for it here. Why not? Your defense is playing good.
Watch the acceleration by Smith. Catches right there, one defender, and then, boy, just can turn that corner so fast. Nice piece of running.
Snap it quick, and Heilman's got the first down.
This Coweta team, they are dangerous.
Coweta keeps it on the ground. Heilman again, this time they run right into Graves.
Another look right there, and look at the big fella. Graves and Jones.
He stepped right between the 2 offensive linemen, Rod. And he was there waiting for the tailback. Loss of maybe a half a yard. Ellis again has an open receiver. And off his hands and nearly picked off as Kyler Moore couldn't hang on. That'll bring up a 3rd and 11.
He had it.
Maybe on Durham back there on the defense. .10 on the play clock for the Tigers. Ellis back. They throw a screen. Heilman breaking tackles.
How about that?
And he's got another first down for the Tigers. Good play.
And how about his acceleration right there? Nice little play call. Love it. Look at it. Just backpedaling back, makes the pass, got the blockers and acceleration. Turning on the wheels and picking up the first down. This offense is gaining a lot of confidence.
J.J. Smith cuts it up. We know he's got wheels with that 90-yard kickoff return in the first quarter. Smith, just a sophomore, and Coach Harper told us he's lightning in a bottle.
Yes, he is.
Which we saw on that kick return. Trying to make something happen on that play, got a couple out of it. Nobody open, and they tried that slant pass again to McNack, and it was, he was there for a split second, then by the time he's ready to throw it, he was covered.
Yeah, they're trying to find McNack. He's a big-time playmaker.
Third and 9 for Coweta. Last time they had a 3rd and long, they threw a screen pass and got a first down. Pass across the middle, caught by Moore.
Nice play.
Down close to the 20, and that's going to be another Coweta first down.
Yeah, and really McNack set that up. You know, he just, you see him looking right at him, and then right over the middle, you're able to find your receiver. McNack doing a good job of being the decoy on that play. He draws so much attention and allows Kyler Moore an 11-yard catch.
Heilman trying to get something going. He got a couple. 11th play of the drive. They keep the clock moving. Ellis's pass tipped and intercepted.
Boy, a lot of traffic right there. Tried that little play. Number 28.
Booker T takes the ball back. You're watching your Ford game of the week.
For great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch YurView Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on YurView. On YurView Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products, and get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to YurView Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on YurView. For great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch YurView Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on YurView. On YurView Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products, and get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to YurView Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on YurView.
Hornets defense tipping the pass. Andrew Campanell tipped it, and Kamani Green came down with it, Rod.
Yeah, and that's a big-time play, and Money Green, they needed that right there because the offense of Coweta was gaining momentum, playing with a lot of confidence that time, and the Hornets come up with a big play. Kamani Green with the interception.
First down, they try and get it to Barnes, and too much defensive pressure up front.
Yeah,
Parker Dotson.
Big-time play by Mr. Dotson. Look at the penetration right here. Just up front, tremendous job.
Dotson not only outstanding on the football field, Rod, he's aggressive, has a lot of energy, 4.0 GPA.
Okay. Hunter DeHughes also on that tackle, the big fella.
Coweta jumps, so free 5 for the Hornets. He also has some interest from some D2 schools. The senior, he's got 4 sacks coming into this game. And he's also got a fumble recovery, a scoop and score on the season. Space out to the right side, going down the right sideline, and then finally taken out of bounds, Jamian Compton.
Yeah, there he is, getting into your playmakers. Take another look right here. Look at the blocking. Now watch the speed. Turning on the wheels.
He got 28. Levi Brooks on the night passing. Hands it off to Barnes. He got a little bit of space and got some room.
Yes,
got
he
8.
did.
Brooks passing tonight, 8 of 12 for 89 yards and 2 touchdowns. Give him some space. He's got a little juice, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Time play.
Gain of 7 by Barnes, who's been filling in for Washington. He's got 17 carries, 51 yards. Here he goes again to the outside. He's got another Hornet first down as he took a pretty good shot at the end.
Yes, he did. Big shot right there by Dodson again. Watch this hit, right, boom, right there.
Dodson, 6'2", 205, senior. Pass is caught.
Oh, ball came loose.
Out.
Got it back.
Caden McClellan. We head to the final minute here in the third.
Take another look. Right here has it. Watch the ball come loose right there. And he's able to come away with it.
And Coweta jumps again. Another free 5 for the Hornets. Second time on this drive.
Coweta, you can't give him.
This is the third possession here in the third quarter. Booker T has 2. They turned it over on downs, and then Coweta's drive ended with an interception. Brooks back to throws, going deep. Got a receiver across the middle, passes incomplete.
Big time defensive play.
He's thinking there's instant replay in high school. He's pointing to the coach, saying, "Coach, I caught it." Tell him to look to the video.
He's still saying, "I caught it."
See what Rod has to say about it.
I caught it. Let's take a look. We got outstanding camera work, though. Goes up. Yep.
No,
definitely didn't come close to catching it.
Come on.
Hey, I thought he caught it.
He was trying to sell. He's trying to sell it.
His case, Coach. He's still talking about he caught it. He wasn't even close to catching it. I guess if you ain't trying. I thought he had almost got away with a catch.
I bet he's on the drama club.
Man.
Give him credit, though. You got to love it. Third and 10 after the incomplete. only rushing 3. Brooks rushes to the outside. Had a receiver open, and it's
good job
tipped
defensively.
away. Alex Scarborough.
There he is, Scarborough. That's a big time play by that young man.
That'll bring up a 4th down with 21 seconds to go.
Take a look. Look at the adjustments.
So 4th down and 10 for Booker T.
Nice
Receiver open.
play.
Flag comes down. Ineligible receiver downfield for the Hornets. They were having trouble getting lined up here on this right side. Richard Dixon, the referee. And that's a 4th and 15. Quarter's gonna run out, and that'll do it. Headed to the final 12 minutes from S.E. Williams Stadium.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
We used to pay full price at the dentist. Boy, was that dumb. We just saved $705.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. We'll send your card and complete details at no cost and no obligation today. Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental, so call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer and we'll also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free. Call 1-800-997-8844.
As we come back, it's a 4th down for the Hornets. And they have decided they are going to punt and rely on their defense here in the 4th with a 7-point lead. Nice high kick, taken at about the 10-yard line by Heilman. He's going to get to the outside and then taken down as he crosses the 20, and that's where Coweta will start 1st and 10. Just one possession for Coweta in that 3rd quarter.
Yeah, exactly right. And Booker T kind of controlled the tempo after that interception, Zig. Now it's going to be interesting to see. Look for McNack maybe to try to get loose, but Booker T's defense, they have to be locked in. 11:49 remaining. Coweta, you like to fight, which they're bringing in this matchup.
First meeting between these two teams since 2005. Booker T is 5-0 against the Tigers. Heilman on 1st down.
How about that piece of running?
Pushing block tacklers out of the way. So the Tigers have never defeated Booker T, and trying to do it tonight, pull off the upset and keep the Hornets from winning district.
That strong piece of running right there.
Quick snap on 2nd down, and they don't get anything, so it'll be 3rd and short. Still trying to get everybody off the pile. Takes 3 people to pull Graves up, including an official. As our friend Bill Haston talked to us at the half from the Tulsa World, you talk about that defensive front. 2 guys that are 15 years old between Jones and Graves. 3rd and short. Heilman, left side. He's got a first down.
Boy, that offensive line is getting a pretty good push, Zig. And they're controlling this tempo right now, just like they did before they threw the interception. Look at the blocking up front. Look at big 77 right there. That's a great work by Hunter Rivas.
Heilman again, nice run.
Big piece of running.
The Hornet players down, might be Taden Tolles, number 55. He gets up. The Hornet defense spent a lot of time in that 3rd quarter on the field. Heilman again, stopped near the line of scrimmage, may have gotten 1 out of it. It'll bring up a 3rd and short.
Coweta's been pretty successful. They're going quick right here.
Low snap, Heilman's got it, and again stopped, maybe a yard. It'll be 4th and 1.
Yeah, low snap that time.
Derek Chambers right there.
How about Chambers making the play? That's big time. That low snap, just that little split second. Big possession right here, trying to jump him off. It looked like Coweta is going to be.
Hunter Hughes flinched on that right side, and they have to march back 5, so it'll be a 4th and 6. McNack, nice punt. Fielded at about the 27. Durham has McNack to beat, and now more Tigers there. He gets away from everybody into the end zone. Touchdown Hornets. Davion Durham.
How about Durham? That is a big-time play. You talk about special teams and getting it done. How about that play by that young man? He would not be denied. Not only the play, Zig, but even the catch. The catch was pretty unbelievable. Look, had to reach out and grab it. Now watch the wheels right here. It makes the miss right here. Turns him on. Now here goes the moves right here. And watch him run through 3-4 defenders right there to get to the end zone. Big time play by.
PAT is good, 24-10. Booker T on top, 8:30 to go.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, Call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free.
He could recruit.
Get him going, Co.
(24-14). Booker T set to kick off after the 72-yard punt return from Davion Durham. Brock Heilman, and he's going to take it, but the whistle blew. Oh, did he call for a fair catch? He did, didn't he? I did not see that. And there you take a look at Nate Harris Fieldhouse, Rod. They got something special going on there.
Oh, well, you know, they have an unbelievable museum. You know, Lamar Burks and the late Gerald Hicks kind of got this together. I see Booker T watching. Has arguably the most decorated sports history in the state of Oklahoma. The museum has over 200 sports artifacts donated by Lamar Burks, and more artifacts than most colleges and junior colleges. And you know, when you think about it, another Hornet footballer, Dr. Rodney Clark and Burks, they produced 2 documentaries about Hornet football and basketball, and have just done a tremendous job. I'm fortunate to know Coach Burks. I mean, just a great guy, an all-around outstanding guy. When I coached over at Central, he was the announcer there, but I mean, he's Booker T through and through. Has done a tremendous job. You know, he's a member of the 1973 state Booker T title team, and just talked about all the great history here at Booker T. It's an unbelievable sight to see over there, you know, and the history with, you know, football and basketball. I mean, basketball, you got 3 McDonald's All-Americans in one school. Probably should have been more than that, but I mean, pretty good. But thanks to Coach Burks and the good people putting it together. Had to check it out during basketball season. They do a tremendous job. Great job, Coach Burks. Outstanding guy.
I think you personally know one of those McDonald's All-Americans. I think you personally know
I know
one of those McDonald's All-Americans,
I do know
Bryce Thompson.
About a burger boy.
Yep.
But all the
Does he get free Big Macs for life with that?
No, I don't think so. He did 4 times, but I think its time is up. But all the NFL players that they have here, the rich history.
We got a first down on that. It was close, wasn't it? They gave it to him. Ellis again. There's that slant to McNack.
Yep.
And this time it's caught. And another first down for Coweta.
That little quick slant. He's a big target. Good tackle.
McNack, a junior, 6'1", 170-pounder.
Tyler Phillips making the play. Talk of the town. I'm watching.
Weininger.
Nice play.
Flag comes flying in, and probably going to have a hold against Coweta.
Anthony Chaplin.
Now there's 2 flags. Richard Dixon. They talked to Dan Bitson about what he wants to do. And they're going to decline the hold as they lost yards. We got a sideline warning against Coweta. So since it's the first one, Coach Harper with the sideline warning. There you see him throw the flag. Obviously a little fired up was not happy about the hold. Knack in and out of his hands, uncharacteristic. I think he tried to run and turn before he had the ball.
Yes, he did. He was already turning, trying to get downfield. You see, he's not happy with himself.
Third down and 12. Low snap ball on the turf, and looked like the Hornets came up with it. They do.
Oh, Coweta.
Cheerio Perry came up with it.
Big time play, but Coweta just kind of play after play when you talk about penalties, and then right there.
Final 7 minutes of this one. Booker T up 2 scores now. Each team with a special teams touchdown on the night. Wow, great blocking up front. Did you see that?
Oh, man.
Booker T, the 4 offensive linemen just pushed the defensive front of Coweta straight back.
Man.
Take another look. Watch this.
Look at that. Boom. Just going back. Look, orange jerseys moving forward.
Gain of 6 on that last carry by Caleb Barnes. Barnes seen the bulk of the carries tonight. Sweet Feet Washington went down in the first half.
It was really huge for this team to really step up, Zig, and play without their key running back who would have went over 1,000 yards today. Good piece of running by McClellan.
Another first down for Booker T, and they're going to take their time as we near the 5:45 mark here in the fourth quarter. The play clock under 10. Barnes met in the backfield and lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yes, he is. The Tiger is getting back there and making a play. He's had a solid game. Probably having more carries than he's used to having. But he's done a good job of stepping in and doing well.
He's got 20 for 67 yards. He's definitely been the workhorse tonight for BTW. Brooks looking for someone to throw to underneath. It looked like the ball might have been tipped. Be a 3rd and 10 now situation for the Hornets. Yeah, it was tipped a little bit by Michael Kirby there at the line of scrimmage. Let's give credit to this Coweta defense, Rod. They've put in the work tonight.
They have.
Reverse. And it goes outside to Jamian Compton. Down inside the 5 to the 1 yard line.
Yeah, nice play right there. Compton almost getting in. Take another look, like the play call right here. Locking up front. Take a tough hit from 24. Oh.
Met in the backfield by Parker Dobson.
And there goes that man.
As soon as he got the ball.
And how about Parker was back there before he even got the ball. I mean, my goodness. Coming through and making a play. Look at her. Boom. Hello.
Blitzed right up the middle from his linebacker position.
Hard hug right there.
They're coming again. Flips outside. Barnes,
nice.
Touchdown. 5-yard touchdown run by Caleb Barnes. His first TD of the night.
Nice job by Caleb Barnes. He's been working all night in the absence of Sweet Feet Washington. Taking a look at the blocking up front, doing a tremendous job, and he's able to punch it in for the Hornets. Get a little lift right there from his teammates.
PAT was blocked. 30-10 our score, 3:52 to go.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
We used to pay full price at the dentist. Boy, was that dumb. We just saved $705.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. We'll send your card and complete details at no cost and no obligation today. Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental, so call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer and we'll also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free. Call 1-800-997-8844.
3:52 to go. It's your Ford game of the week right here on Your View. And the Hornets 14 points here in, or rather 13 points here in the fourth quarter. A 72-yard punt return by Davion Durham, and then a 5-yard touchdown run by Caleb Barnes. We got to think about a player of the game. Do we pick somebody offense or maybe defensively for Booker T, because their defensive front has been pretty disruptive most of this time.
Done a tremendous job. The Hornets stretching out this lead, and again, doing all of this without their do-it-all running back, who again would have went over 1,000, well, could have went over 1,000 yards.
Kickoff bounces at about the 12. J.J. Smith, who already has a kick return for 6. We'll take a break and be right back. Final 3:45 right here on Your View.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
Ford Game of the Week on Your View, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. Also by Bold Dental, bringing personalized and quality dental care to all Tulsans.
Keep smiling.
And Bob Hurley RV. Explore unbeatable deals at Bob Hurley RV. Visit us in Tulsa or Oklahoma City today. Don't miss out on your next RV adventure. Heilman on first down. Tim Harper's team had lost the first 6, won the last 2. Trying to win this one tonight to keep their playoff hopes alive. It's not looking good at this point in the game with 3 minutes to go. First down, and the Hornet defense in the backfield.
Yeah, they're
they brought in some subs. You don't see Graves or Jones out there anymore, or Taden Tolles. Cheerio Perry not out there, so they brought in some of their second string guys, Rod, to give them some PT.
Yeah, get them some minutes in. Never know what can happen in the playoffs, injuries and different things.
Flags down on 3rd and 6.
Talk about Booker T, basketball season right around the corner. Coach Eli Brown getting them boys ready.
Is this his 3rd year?
Third year. State runner-up last year. And he has mostly everybody back. A very good team. They'll have a chance to win a gold ball. Last one was won in 2019.
Who won that one?
Conley Phipps.
Yes, he did.
That stretch. They were state runner-up, championship.
COVID.
And COVID.
Didn't get a chance to defend, did they?
#1 team. Did not get a chance to defend. An almost interception right there by number 10. Y'all know who it is.
Who is it?
Ty Phillips right there. Watch him, almost came away with it. He would have been the talk of the town. There you see him right there, old Ty.
Second and 10. Passing incomplete from legend Ellis. Sophomore under quite a bit of pressure tonight from the Hornet defense. The front 7 getting after it at times. Coweta's been shut out here in the second half. They flip it out to Heilman, and nice pitch and catch. Gain of 9. He's going to be a yard shy of the first down. Clock continues to move. Their story of the game, of course, Sweet Feet. Guess you could call him Icy Feet tonight, Rod.
Yeah, he's iced up.
Injury on his first carry of the game.
So icy. They'll get him good and healthy. They try to make a run through the playoffs.
They battle Edison next week to close out the season. So the Hornets are going to win the district. First district championship for them since 2017. Same year they won state. They were in class 6A2. They beat Bixby. That was the last time Bixby hadn't won a state championship. So our bold dental play of the game. Actually, we've got 2 of them tonight, Rod.
Got 2?
1 for each team. J.J. Smith.
How about this?
Watch this lightning in a bottle.
J.J. Smith getting it done, turning on the wheels. Now watch him accelerate, Zig. Hey, pulling his jersey, doesn't matter. Pick him up and put him down, young fella. And the sophomore showing you his wheels and why it was a bold dental play of the game.
And then Davion Durham.
Hey.
The bold dental play of the game as well.
Durham say, I won't be outdone. Look at the catch, looking like a receiver. Now watch him tuck it. Now watch the moves right here, coming up. Woo, make him miss. Now watch him go through 3 defenders. Now turn on the wheel, son, and get to the house. Mr. Durham, he's not playing no games. That's why he's a bold dental play of the game.
Bold dental play of the game, bringing personalized and quality dental care to all Tulsans.
Keep smiling. You have to keep smiling, Coach.
You going to the dentist, you better keep smiling. Show those choppers.
Booker T. Washington also, girls going to be very, very good. Coach Carlin Atkinson, he's coming in, came over from Rogers. And my man, Coach Kevin, always getting it done. As you look at that beautiful facility over, that tennis facility, my man Kevin getting it done. Long-time Booker T guy. He is the man, also preaches the word.
The smart call of the game. The missed field goal, and you're going, okay, why is that our smart call of the game?
Yes.
Because with the missed field goal, the ball's placed at the 20-yard line. So you might as well try a 45-yard field goal, because if you miss it, you're really not punished.
Yeah, exactly right. That's why it's a smart call of the game.
Smart call of the game, courtesy of Cox Mobile, the smart way to mobile. Learn more at cox.com/mobile. And no, keep smiling after smart mobile.
You're exactly right. Keep smiling.
51 seconds left in this one. Tim Harper still doing some coaching out there. Trying to get the first down, keep his offense out there, maybe get some more points on the board. See what they can do on 3rd and 10. Ellis back to throw, and a little difference of opinion there between him and his receiver. The receiver continued to go downfield, and he threw underneath, so it'll be a 4th and 10.
Yeah, they wasn't touching and agreeing, were they?
Nope. 4th and 10. Five on the play clock. Ellis again under pressure. They let the lineman through, and he's got Heilman out. And he's going to be shy of the first down. They're going to turn it over. Booker T will have to snap it once, take a knee, and Rod, that'll be it. They'll be your district champs.
An impressive win for Booker T. Washington, going to be district champs. But being able to get this done against a tough Coweta team without Sweet Feet Washington back there, pretty impressive. All her team right there.
I'd like to see you with one of those.
Yeah, hey. I could grow it, but I don't think we're gonna make no all her team no time soon, Zig. We've had our day.
Yes.
We've had our day. Just trying to hold on. We have to have old Roger go back in the archives and pull out some old stuff.
Brooks going to take a knee, and that's going to do it. Hornets are going to win their 7th straight, 30-10, the final tonight. And they head into week 10 at Edison with the victory and a district title. 20-point victory for Booker T, 30-10, the final score. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week right here on YurView.
great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch YurView Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on YurView. On YurView Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products. And get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to YurView Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on YurView.
Main streets are the heart of our communities, where we connect with our neighbors, support local businesses, and share new adventures. Main Street Living celebrates all of this, bringing you uplifting stories with guests from across the country and your community. Main Street Living covers what's important to you today, from our street to your street. Join Cheryl, Danielle, and Quincy for Main Street Living, Mondays at 9 on YurView.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free.
Your Cox fast stats, and you look at the big numbers on the score line. Of course, shutout in the second half, Coweta, but everything else pretty much even.
Yeah, pretty much even. You look at the rushing yards, Zig, 107 for Booker T, 23 for the Tigers. Passing yards, that goes to the Tigers, 112 to 100. First downs, 13 to 9. Tigers later on with those 2 turnovers. Hornets really come up big. Defense steps up, makes big plays in the special teams, and they get the win. 30 to 10.
And a very happy senior night for Dan Bitson and his team as they head to the band and shout out the school fight song. You know the words, don't you?
Yeah. I've sang it a time or two, you know.
But you couldn't sing it right now.
No, I couldn't sing it right now. They sing the Beggs after, 267.
Always comes back to Beggs.
And always goes back to Beggs.
Booker T struck first in this one tonight after a bad snap on a Coweta attempted punt. Gave him the ball at the 2-yard line. Davion Durham got things going, made it 7-0. And then Coweta struck back. J.J. Smith, as we saw in our plays, returned the kickoff, 94 yards, made it 7-7. Kind of went back and forth in the first half. No scoring in that third quarter, and then a 72-yard punt return by Durham, and then a 5-yard TD run by Caleb Barnes wrapped things up for the Hornets, and they win the district title. Now joining us, Dan Bitson, first-year head coach. Congratulations. You're going to try and keep from smiling, aren't you? Because you guys are district champs. Good job.
I am fired up and excited. I mean, it was a hard-fought victory. I mean, Coweta, they're well coached. They're a good football team. I mean, they made us work for everything. I mean, shoot, I feel pretty good about the win.
Coach, what has been the biggest key to you guys playing? You know, you came out, played 2 very good opponents early in the season. You guys have really stepped it up, be in position to win the district championship. What has been the key to that success?
Well, we had a chance to, get a baseline with Muskogee, who won the state championship, and Dale City, who played for the state championship. So it gave us a good baseline to find out where this team was. And again, with a new coach and new players, it was all about trusting one another and believing in what was going on. And I believe in them, and I trust them, and they believe in me, and they trust me. I mean, when we go in the locker room, it's all about you got me, I got you. And so it's just becoming a family, developing a culture, a tradition.
Dan, so many weapons on this team. When Washington went down, you kind of had to mix and match some pieces, and Davion Durham really gave you a spark in that fourth quarter.
Wow, he's an exceptional athlete. We can play him all over the field. The receiver coach was telling me, Coach Tariq was telling me, just put him in receiver. Put him in receiver. I'm like, wait a minute, guys. He's playing defensive back and he's a punt returner. And I'm like, wow, I can't afford to lose another guy. So it's just the next man up that played receiver. And so he's just a special player. He's just real special.
Dan, congratulations, and you guys are district champs for the first time since 2017.
Woohoo! That's good to hear. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Dan Bitson. Appreciate it. First-year head coach here at Booker T, Washington, and Roddy's off to a 7-2 start. Lost the first two, now won 7 straight.
Yeah, very impressive. And he said those first 2 games, Dale City, Muskogee, really helped them. And now they're rocking and rolling and district champs and trying to look forward to a couple more games and then the playoffs.
Now we're joined by our Ford player of the game, Davion Durham. Congratulations. How does it feel to be a district champion?
Thank you, and it feels good. We put all that hard work in over the summer, and now it's showing how hard we work.
Well, Davion, you came up with some big plays. Hey, walk us through. You had the touchdown, but walk us through the punt return that you grabbed. You looked like a receiver when you grabbed it, and walk us through you taking that to the house and what was going through your mind doing that touchdown.
When he kicked it, I had misread it, but I still wanted to go return to get us field good position, so I caught it. And then as I was running down the sideline, I just had to go score it for the team because we needed it real bad to put a spark into our offense. Shout out to my blockers.
Yeah, good job. You bounced off 4 tacklers there at about the 30-yard line and took it to the house. And what are you looking forward to? You got 1 game left, and then it's playoff time.
I'm looking forward to finishing the season 8-2, and then playoffs. Working hard during practice so we could go all the way to the state championship.
All right, Davion, appreciate your time and good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, Davion.
30-10, the final score tonight, and he really did provide a spark to this team.
Yeah, he did. Scored that touchdown, but I think that Booker T needed a score, and that punt return that he had, he would not be denied. It was an electric punt return, and it was well needed and, right on time for the Hornets, and he really sparked them, and that's why he's the player of the game.
All right, we're going to take a final break, come back and wrap this one up. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week.
Some shopping pictures.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we could help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Some shopping pictures.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we could help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
9 weeks in the books. Booker T is a district champ. They win at 30-10. 1 more week, and guess what? We have a showdown next week.
Oh, Highway 97 rivalry is Saptown and Sand Springs. Hey, those two towns, when it comes to that, they don't like each other. A lot of bad blood. What a way to finish up.
There'll be playoff standings on the line next Friday night. For Rod Thompson, the rest of our Your View crew, I'm Mike Ziegenhorn. So long from S.E. Williams Stadium.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
There's some shopping pictures.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1